Hello and welcome to your daily love reading for Wednesday. Wonderful Wednesday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in 4 decks of cards for this reading today. We're going to connect with the energy around you, your person, your journey. I'm going to bring in the beautiful, magical Grand Trumps Oracle. I'm going to bring in a connection lost somewhere in time. The little box of calm to bring some guidance in. And one of my favourite tarot decks, the Robin Wood Tarot. So let's see what's going on. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsreadings@gmail.com. Remember, we have got the Advent season and the gratitude series going on over on the membership levels right now. Just hit the join button to see what's going on there. So let's connect then. Now, I am getting again blocks in the throat chakra being healed, cleansing, especially with the full moon tomorrow. So this is about communication coming in. You can feel it, you can sense it, you know it. So just have faith in the when. So what's the guidance for you today? What's the guidance coming through for you today? What's the guidance coming through for you today on this powerful day? Wow. I feel it's that one. Okay, and the card that flew out, I'm going to take that too. We're going to take that one. Actually, I'm going to take them all because they are messages from the angels and I do feel they'll all help you. So we'll take all of them out there. Because maybe you just feel like you need a bit of calm today or you need a little bit more guidance. And you can never have enough guidance from heaven. So what's the guidance for your person today? What's going on with them today? What's going on with them today? What's going on with them? What do they need to know? One card. And what's the energy around the journey today? What's the energy around the journey? And yesterday, in the DM check-in, we got the message about them needing to forgive themselves. And if they allow themselves to do that, and they give themselves permission to be happy, then everything they've ever wanted is ahead of that. And that's a life with you, and it's about joy and contentment and magic and power. So they're working on forgiving themselves today. So what's the guidance coming through for you? I want a clear card. I feel it's that one, okay? Clear card, please, angels, for them. Clear card. I want one clear card, please, if possible. There we go. And a clear card for the journey. A clear card for your journey. There you go. If you set the intention with the angels to just give you one clear card, that's what comes out. Otherwise, they'll throw loads of cards out to bring lots and lots of guidance in, and that's good. But sometimes we want just a clear message to get very clear about what's going on. And the same with these cards, please, angels. Can we have a very clear card for you, the Divine Feminine? What do you need to know today? A very clear card, very clear message about the energy for you today. There we go. And a very clear message for your person today. What's going on with the Divine Masculine today? What's going on with them? What's going on with them? There we go. And that one as well. And what's the guidance around the journey today? Can we have a clear message, please, about the journey? A clear message. There it is. Jumping in my hands. And then with the tarot, what's the energy coming in around you today? What's the energy around you today? What do you need to be aware of? There we go. Big changes coming in. You got the Death card. What's the energy around them there? And what's the energy around the journey? I'm in love with this tarot deck. This is one of my favourite tarot decks at the moment. I say that about every deck I use. I just love them all. Okay, let's see what's going on then. So for you today, smile, breathe and go slowly. Isn't that beautiful? And I feel this was the most important message that you needed to hear from heaven. Whatever you're going through today, smile about it. Breathe deeply. Go slowly. That means move forward fearlessly. Go into your day slowly. You don't need to rush anything. You don't need to force anything because right now it's a significant time of change. There's an ending for a new beginning. And we are getting closer to the new year. So obviously we've got the end of 2025 to begin 2026. And endings can be painful. Things we release can be painful. But always remember there is a silver lining. There's always a reason for everything that's taking place. So smile today because there is a new beginning coming in. It's never over between you and your person. It's just beginning. There may be a brief pause right now. There could be a separation, but it's always preparation for something better. And you will feel inside that something is changing. Many of you are seeing numbers like 555, 444, 222. You could be seeing their name everywhere. You could be getting signs about marriage, commitment, union itself. It's all a sign of what's coming. So smile today, breathe and go slowly. And I feel this is also reminding you to breathe yourself back into the now. Especially if you start worrying, panicking, stressing, breathe. 3 deep breaths in and out is enough. In through the nose, out through the mouth, and then you release. And the full moon is a great time to release any stress, give it to heaven. Look at this, stress again. So you may be feeling stressed with things today, and it is the energy of December. You are an empath, and you're going to pick up on Christmas stress, holiday stress, people panicking about present buying, family things, work obligations. You're going to pick up on other people feeling that way, even if it's just someone you pass in the street. Because you're an empath, make sure you're shielding yourself properly. So if you're feeling any stress, our greatest defense against stress, and they give me fear there, because again, stress comes from fear being released. This is about the ego making you feel like something is wrong, or something's never going to happen, or something should have been different, or your ego is trying to stress you out. So your biggest defense against stress is the ability to change your mind and to change your thinking. Now this is beautiful. This is actually by Goldie Hawn. It's like a saying from Goldie Hawn. My dad had a big crush on Goldie Hawn, by the way, when he was alive. That was his dream woman, he said, apart from my mum. And I mean, Goldie Hawn made me something to someone watching. You know, she's a very inspiring woman as well. She's been in a magical connection with Kurt for years and years. Okay, very powerful connection there. Very powerful union between the two of them. But what she's saying is, anytime you get stressed, change your thinking. And it's so true, because we get stressed when we're focusing on the things we feel we're stressed about, or the things we're stressed by. All you've got to do is shift your focus, smile, breathe, and go slowly forward. So that's the message today. It's to, if you're feeling stressed, take a moment to breathe yourself back into the now, because stress cannot survive or thrive in the power of the now. And your calm mind is the ultimate goal and the ultimate weapon against your challenges. So relax. So if you feel challenged today, the ultimate weapon against that challenge is you breathing, being in the present moment, smiling, and knowing that you are safe. And then that will help your challenges resolve, because you'll see a challenge as an opportunity. And be gentle with yourself today. There is no joy but calm. They're saying to me, there is no end. There is no end, because you are eternal. There's no beginning, there is no end. So think about the infinity sign. There is no beginning, there is no end. So you could see the infinity sign today. You could see number 8 as well, or 888 or 88. So it's a sign that you go on. There is no end. So it's the same if you're grieving a loved one. You know, if you're missing a loved one today, it could be an anniversary of a death, or maybe you're thinking about Christmas time without that person. Or you could just be thinking about Christmas time and feeling a little bit sad or a little bit stressed that you're not going to be with your person. Breathe and know that all is well. That separation is illusion, that death is just a transition to something new. And your family members who you may have lost or be thinking about live on through you, because you're the legacy they leave behind. There is no end. There is no joy but calm. So what this means is, when you're calm, you feel joyful, you feel centered. You may feel like they are the one that got away, but it's not over, because they love you. And the love that they have for you is truly unconditional love. And it's teaching you to be patient. It's teaching you to be trusting, to have faith, to look on the bright side, to look for the good in things. The timing just hasn't been right yet. That's all it is. The timing's been off. And if the timing has been right, you haven't learnt your lessons. Remember that. There'll be many opportunities throughout your journey, throughout this lifetime, where you're offered opportunities, not just for union, but for other things as well. And if you haven't quite learnt the lesson yet, or if you're not quite where you're meant to be, the timeline will close and another one will open. So the angels say this person is not the one that got away. The timing just hasn't been right yet. Or if the timing's been right, you haven't yet learnt the lessons. The time is coming. It says perhaps we will get a chance later on in life or in another lifetime. We'll take the other lifetime out of it. You might be thinking, oh, maybe in the next life. Maybe they've even said that to you. Maybe in another life. In a parallel life. My twin said that to me many times. Maybe in a parallel life, Liz. But it's hogwash. It's meant to be in this life. It's only fear that says that. It's fear saying, oh, I can't change, or I'm scared of what the future holds, or I don't know what's going to happen. There is going to be a new beginning. You will get another chance later down the line, whenever it is, whether it's tomorrow, next week, during the new year, or whenever it is. It's not over, it's just beginning. Why? Because you're meant to be. And look at this, you've actually got, I didn't even know this was in there, the credits. Now, when I leave the credits in, and they've come out for a reason, it's to remind you of your power. You have to give yourself credit for how far you've come on this journey. You have to give them credit for what they've been learning and what they've been doing. Because you're going to get the chance again. You're learning lessons. Remember yesterday we spoke about setting boundaries down, about knowing your own value and your own worth. And maybe that's the lesson you're still learning, to set your boundary down, to know your own worth and value, to honour your sacred body, to be kind and loving to yourself, to accept nothing but good. And that's what you are learning, and your person is learning to release their fears, their cycles, their karmic situations, to find the courage and bravery to speak their truth. So give yourself credit, give them credit, and have faith. There will be another chance. Now the message for them is, look at this, give yourself permission to relax. And they need to give themselves permission to be happy. They need to give themselves permission to start again, to let go of the past. You know, we spoke about that yesterday in the DM check-in. They're saying, I need to forgive myself. And if they do that, everything is on the other side of that. Happiness, a new beginning, movement, change, a life with you, their dreams manifesting, everything they've ever wanted. They just need to give themselves permission to choose themselves, to relax, to be free. And they miss your kiss, and they miss your cup. So they want the relationship with you. Look at this, because you were twin flames. They know. Look at this, they're coming up as the Emperor, the Divine Masculine, and the Page of Wands. Good news is on the way. So if they've been behaving like a page, which means they haven't been showing up for you, leveling up for you, they've had lots of lessons to learn, they are finally stepping into their Emperor power. They've moved from the page to the knight to the king, and now they're stepping in as the Emperor. It's coming up the right way round. They want to build security with you, stability with you. And what they're missing more than anything else is your kiss. Why? Because they've never kissed anyone like you. There's no kissing going on where they are. If they have kissed anyone, it's certainly not been passionate. They dream of kissing you. They dream of holding you tight, making love to you all through the night. So they've got to give themselves permission to be happy, to allow themselves to kiss you, to love you, to be with you, to make love with you the right way. And again, this is why you may have to set your boundaries down, because moving forward towards the Christmas season, there's going to be alcohol, and there's going to be lots and lots of opportunities to spend time together, whether it's through the 5D realm or the 3D realm, whether it's going to be through an interaction through work, if you work together having some kind of night out, or some kind of family obligation, a celebration, or they just want to get in their car or jump on a plane and come to you because they're dreaming about it. So even if they're not interacting with you today or right now, they are dreaming of you. They're having vivid, lucid dreams about you where they are holding you, kissing you, making love to you, and they miss your kiss. Why? Because it's sacred. Why? Because it's the twin flame kiss. Look at that, the kissing on the card. It says one soul. They know it's you. One soul split in two bodies. You have a soul connection. It's yin and yang. That's why I said you may see the infinity sign. You could even see yin and yang symbol today. It's mirrored energy. You're feeling the same things. It's an unexplainable magnetic pull, an unexplainable magnetic attraction. They are being pulled to you, and it's unconditional love, which is really beautiful because that's your card. Okay, it's unconditional love. They're saying to you, I love you. The love I have for you is truly unconditional. That's why you can't put demands on this love. You can't put conditions on it. You have to trust in it. It's mission work and light work. That's why you're an empath. That's why you're feeling all these emotions. They feel super connected to you and they want your cup. They want the relationship with you. They want to taste you. They want to touch you. They want to drink out of your cup. They're missing your energy. Your energy is electric. It's powerful. It's life force. It's life affirming. They want a new relationship with you. They want to experience romance in a new way with you. They want to experience love in a new way. You make them happy. You bring joy into their life. They have an amazing connection with you that is fertile and primal and balanced and strong and magical. So this is also a message about fertility, new beginnings, celebrations, an emotional offer. These are all things moving forward as we move into the celebrations ahead, the holiday season and the new year. So Capricorn season as well, very potent right now. This can also be a symbol of what's coming around June for the connection itself, igniting and moving into something brand new like a relationship. Some of you could even be pregnant by then. So there's big opportunities to move forward. They've had dreams about being with you, having a life with you, making love to you, having children with you, sharing time with you, being with you the right way. They're giving me fear. And they're releasing all their fear to forgive themselves to have this with you. There's fear there. Again, some of them may be having issues with indigestion or heartburn because they are feeling angry and frustrated and feeling a lot of resentment towards their current life, their current lifestyle, their current life people, partners or people that they feel may be in the way or holding them back from you. So the guidance for the journey is nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. And they do miss you, they're missing you. And look at this for powerful, they've got death again. This is a different deck you've got in the tarot. And in this Magical Trumps Oracle, the death card twice. There's going to be a new beginning. So they are missing you. They're saying, I love you so much, but I think I miss you even more. Missing you makes my heart ache. So your heart is aching for them and their heart is aching for you. And it's not just the ache in the heart either. It's the ache in the head. So you may be having head pressure. Their loins are aching for you because they want to make love to you. They want to taste you. Their lips are aching for you. Every part of them is missing you right now, and it's pulling them to you like a moth to a flame. That's why we got the death card. And that's why you're being reminded that you can't rush this. You don't need to rush this because everything is accomplished. Nature does not hurry. So think about nature. Think about the trees in the fall when the leaves fall off. The tree doesn't cry about it. The tree doesn't panic because it knows that in the new season of spring, it's going to grow back even more beautiful leaves, and it knows those leaves have got to fall off to have its tree pruned in a way so that it can grow back better, so the foundation can be built even stronger. Look at flowers, they unfold and bloom beautifully, but it takes time. So this journey, it takes time, but it's worth the time. It's worth the effort, it's worth the wait. It's worth it. And that's why we got the death card. It says ending, transformation, change. So you may be seeing 555, you may be seeing dragonflies, butterflies, rainbows, because you're being protected at this time as we move towards a new year and a new beginning. Releasing patterns. And again, the old pattern needs to end. That's why we spoke so in depth yesterday about setting boundaries. And that reading may have triggered some of you because you're thinking, I know, but I want to be with them and they want to be with you too. You are aching for each other right now. It's an ache to reconnect. It's an ache to be together. It's an ache to spend time together, to feel how it feels to kiss them and touch them and look into their eyes. However, if it's going to be another pattern that continues, you've got to break the pattern. So now you've got the opportunity with this current full moon to release the pattern, to prove to God, the Creator, that you have learnt the lesson and that you can move into union. Sudden upheaval, rebirth. So again, things are changing fast. There's going to be surprises. They're going to reach out fast. It's going to be when you're not expecting it. Things are going to shift. They're even not going to know themselves. They're going to wake up one morning and think, I can't not contact you. I can't not be with you. I have to end this cycle I'm in. Enough is enough. Everything that's happening right now, including separation or no contact, is a blessing in disguise. Separation is preparation. It's going to move things forward. Look at this, you've got the Chariot. And when they come towards you, they're going to speak their truth. Speak their truth about their commitments they're in, anything they need to release. They're going to show you they want commitment with you. And that's what they are dreaming about, a new beginning, a new cycle, standing up for this love, speaking their truth, opening their heart to you. Couldn't get better cards. So they're saying to you, I am going to fight for our love. I am going to show you how I feel. I am going to defend myself and our connection. I am going to show you that you matter to me. And you're the one I want. And if I'm in a commitment, I'm going to speak the truth in that commitment to create the ending that needs to happen, because I'm missing you. Because my heart belongs to you. I want to come to you. I want to start again with you. And I want to make this happen. So again, I've got timelines here between the new year and July time. You can't rush it. Calm your energy, relax, breathe. There's going to be an ending. It's infinite and it's absolutely inevitable. The ending is the karmic ending, the end of the separation, the end of the way it's been, the end of the old patterns. Because there needs to be a new pattern. And for that new pattern to come in, you and them have both got to put into practice the lessons you've learned. And that's why timelines shift and change. That's why it's never over with twin flames, because you're always given another timeline, another opportunity to be together. That's why the angels are very clearly saying to you, they are not the one that got away. They are the one that are coming back. But it's going to have the opportunity to be something brand new. Because you can't ever move on from your twin. What you can move on from is all the struggle. I'm just looking for that card there. I love you. Remember that today. Remember they love you. Where's the card? Okay. The card. I keep getting that one coming up. I miss our sacred kiss. Because they do. They miss your kiss so much. It's this card here. The timing just hasn't been right yet. You will get a chance later on in life, whenever that is. I feel for some of you it's going to be very quick. So it could be this month when you get the opportunity to. I'm going to learn my lessons. I'm going to set my boundaries. I'm going to break that cycle. For some of you, it could be between January and July. So just get ready, because it's coming. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.